Apex B, they're going to be in Solaris. The driver is Maggie Blair. Hill 1, Sydney Prescott. Hill 2, Annie He. Hill 3, Eleonora Stoney. Hill 4, Yuna Choi. And Hill 5, Isabel Vala. And then SDC Women's B in lane 1, they are driving Bane. The driver is Chloe Hess. Hill 1, Lila Rukanas. Hill 2, Sabrina Sukin. Hill 3, Olivia Tom. Hill 4, Ellie Bruh. And Hill 5, Julia Way.
And Bane, of course, the 2019 winner. So the last race day, and in fact, I think the 2021 winner as well. So Bane is the most recent winner on the course.
I think that's another interesting story, and obviously we're not there yet. It's good to see Inferno back on the course this year. I'm interested to see, because Inferno's last race day would have been 2018, maybe even 2017.
Yeah.
2018.
I think is what I saw in the research. And what?
Okay, so we just got some news. SDC B is actually waiting at the starting line for 15 seconds. This is not Bane. This is Havoc. SDC B has been roster DQ'd. The driver of Bane, unfortunately, has COVID.
Okay.
Oh.
So they are, in order to still compete, they're going to roll Havoc here, which was the SDC C team. But in order to space things out, they are giving Apex B a bit of a buffer here, so that's why you'll see some pretty big spacing, and that's the reason for the weirdness at the starting line.
Gotcha, and that's such a bummer for SDC right there.
Yeah.
You know, working all year to this, and you know, it's part of the reality we live in. Apex there into the free roll.
And you know, in front of us now, we've got Havoc coming up at the 1-2 transition. Again, the time for SDC B not really going to matter here, but Apex B, it will matter. So they're still competing for a spot in the finals. Solaris, one of their more recent builds.
Solaris is a pretty build. I gotta say, I love Solaris.
It's a nice paint job.
I'm a big fan of it.
123 there at the stop sign.
I think that puts them solidly in like that B level category. I think those first few heats, the DGs, I think SIGEP was around that time. So this should be, this certainly could be a day 2 time. The top 10 men's heats, the top 10 men's times and the top 10 women's times each advance to final the second day. So really, you're just trying to get one of those top 10 spots. This year, because of potential weather issues, we don't know what's going to happen for tomorrow. So you may be trying to go even higher, but that's the key.
I think the other interesting thing for me, at least watching this, is you kind of got to rethink what is a good time in 2022, right? Because we have some really unique circumstances where I think everyone understands that we may not be seeing the speed that we're accustomed to on the course, but seeing 240s women times, I'm still very happy with that.
Yeah. And Sophie, I apologize. I think I cut you off as the buggy was going through the chute. I don't know if you have thoughts.
Both looked good. Nice job.
And it's interesting to see how much space SDC B has made up, even with that 15-second head start given to Apex. It looks like they're going to be giving them a run for their money on those back hills, especially with their B team pushers, and SDC always has elite athletes. And coming right here, it looks like, wow, even with the 15-second buffer, let's look at this 4-to-5 transition. SDC may be passing. They might need a 30-second buffer. Oh, my word. Wow.
And you can see the strain on the SDC pusher's face, on the Hill 4 pusher's face there. Like, she was going all out.
I mean, if there's one thing we know about SDC, there is no half measures for them. Everything is full-on intensity. It's great to see this team, even if it's not going to be a time that's going to count, right? This race day has been a long time coming. They're going to take that 3:25.48 and at least be able to say, you know what, we got it. We rolled, we ran around the course, and Apex coming on a little bit after that. But a little bit excitement there at the end.
Yeah, still putting up a pretty respectable time with the 15-second delay.
Yeah.